Welcome back to Sheena's Homestead. Today we are collecting some eggs because we are getting closer and closer to spring. And I have an exciting episode for you. We have decided to do the carnivore diet. So, this is more of just a lifestyle change for us. We are beginning on the carnivore diet for 3 months, and then we are switching over to keto, which is just a low carb lifestyle. We were pretty much low carb before this, but we've just decided that through Christmas and all that, we can make some changes, and it has been working really well for us. So, this is one of our breakfasts. We eat this almost every day. I do fried eggs, so we keep them a little over easy there. And we eat a lot of turkey bacon. The kids love turkey. We don't eat a lot of pork in our family, so the turkey bacon has been a huge hit. And I like to find it half off at Whole Foods. So that has been a lifesaver for us, and it fills up everybody's bellies. And actually, it makes us last a really long time having the animal fat with the butter and the turkey and the eggs. We are not ever feeling hungry, which is a great feeling when you are, quote, on a diet. So now we have our dinner, and we had on this night steak and some grilled onions and mushrooms. Mushrooms and onions are not traditional to a carnivore diet, but for us, we don't have any chronic illnesses, which is usually the reason people do this carnivore diet. So we're just doing it to lose some weight and kind of reset our bodies. So on this night, you can see we had a delicious dinner. This is our next night. And I got a rotisserie chicken at Whole Foods for only $10, organic and everything. So we had a fried egg, a little butter on top of our chicken. It actually tastes great. And then some onions and mushrooms left over from the night before. Next night, we were having bunless burgers. So I was frying up some onions again, and you can see I made our burger patties, and this is called a chaffle. It is just egg and cheese, and I'm sorry I poured it in there before I got to show you. I've been using up my freeze-dried eggs. So I used 2 tablespoons of my freeze-dried egg and 2 tablespoons of water, and it rehydrates right back up into a full egg. And then I add a cup of cheese, and I divide it evenly among these 2 Eggo waffle makers. And that is what comes up. It is amazing, and we use this as our bun. And as long as you are eating dairy, this is part of the carnivore diet. So it makes things a lot more interesting, especially when you're not eating bread, just to have a different texture. And we really loved these. The kids have been eating mostly carnivore with us too, but on this night I decided to let them have a bun with their burger, as it is traditional. It turns out that they all wanted to have what we were having instead, but maybe next time I will get that all together for them so they can have it too. So I'm just spreading some avocado on here that we need to use up. It's turning a little brown. And that is some really healthy, good fat. So we're putting the burger on top of both of that. And then my daughter made some really delicious Thousand Island dressing. So all these ingredients are high fat, but they are very low in carbs. And the whole idea behind this diet is that when you stock up your body on just animal fats and no extra sugars, your body starts burning the fat instead of sugar. And that is called getting your body into ketosis, which is where the keto diet name came from. So there you can see how our burgers turned out. They were delicious, and I bought this ketchup that has no sugar added. But just going back to the diet, for those of you who don't know Dr. Berg, he is a great resource to follow for the keto lifestyle. And, he talks all about cholesterol and how it's not the big bad boogeyman that people, have been taught to believe. And so I have been on this diet for 7 days now, and I have lost 7 pounds. So I would say that's pretty good results for already eating a pretty healthy lifestyle. So, and this is our dessert here. I've just got some fresh berries. Berries are a lot lower on the glycemic index, so it just makes it a lot easier to enjoy something nice and sweet and not have any guilt about it. So this is the last dinner on my list here, and it is a keto pizza. The crust is made out of canned chicken. I canned the chicken myself. And then we just put in a little bit of egg. And this turned out so delicious. You can put your traditional pizza toppings on, use sauce that doesn't have any sugar in it. That helps a lot. But this was absolutely delicious. I used bone of beef, sausage. They don't have any MSGs or fillers or nitrates, so that is a nice way to use up some extra meat after you've used some for breakfast sausage or whatever it is earlier in the week. And this was so delicious. I didn't even miss having traditional pizza. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you would like to learn more about carnivore, let me know in the comments down below, and I will happily show you some of these recipes in full. I hope you have a great week, my friends, and I will see you all real soon.